Parents and teachers, do you think you're doing the most that you can do when you're reading to your children, or do you think you can take it up a notch? Take this from an elementary librarian who always has really great engagement with her students, that there are things that you can still do when you're reading to your children that can make your kids very engaged and very entertained while you're reading to them. Tip number 1, give each of your characters a different voice when you're reading them. It does not matter how goofy it is. It does not matter how silly you sound. Who is your audience anyway? Children. What does it matter what you sound like? You're able to differentiate between the characters. Giving them a voice gives them a different idea in their head, almost like they're watching a movie. Tip number 2, you have to do all the sounds and all the special effects. What I mean by this is that whenever it says there's a sound happening or there's some sort of action happening in the story, you should be doing it too. Meaning, if it says whoosh, instead of just saying whoosh, you should go whoosh. If it says thud, you better be stomping your legs making that sound. If there's a knock, I sure hope you're knocking on something. I'm especially a big fan of doing hand motions when you're doing things too. So if there's a knock and there's nowhere for you to knock, you can just go knock, knock, knock. But making sure that you're doing something so the kids have more to be looking at and listening to besides just the book. It keeps the kids highly engaged because then it's not just happening in the book, but it's like happening around them too. Tip number 3. Give the kids a job. This can be very simple of having them do a sound effect or making them make the noise. If it's constantly knocking in the story, have your kids do the knock. If the character is commonly saying like a catchphrase and it says it all the time, give them the catchphrase for them to say. Make them say that part so that way you can keep reading and then they're engaged as well. I guarantee you will take your reads up a notch if you follow these 3 tips. What do these 3 tips have in common? It's making it an immersive experience for the children. You are making noises for the characters, you're doing sound effects, and you're asking the kids to join along and do it too. That's a completely immersive experience than you just reading the book to them. Follow these 3 tips, guarantee you your kids are going to start loving when you read to them. Happy reading!